Draupadi Murmu elected as the 15th President of India to be sworn in on Monday. Harijan colony residents have to be relocated at any cost, says Deputy Chief Minister PresidentElect. SSA teachers call off their protests after government's decision to release 4 months pending salary. And Central Board of Secondary Education announces Class 12 board examination results. Draupadi Murmu has been elected as the 15th President of India. Returning Officer of the Presidential Election and Rajya Sabha Secretary General P.C. Modi announced the election of Murmu after completion of counting of the votes last evening. Murmu bagged 64% of the votes in the poll and opposition candidate Yaswant Sinha got 36%. Murmu is the first tribal woman and the second woman to hold the position of President of India. Chief Justice of India, Justice N.V. Ramana, will administer the oath of office to Murmu on Monday at the Central Hall of Parliament. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma has expressed his joy on Twitter, said, "Historic day for every tribal of this country today. My congratulations to our country's first indigenous woman president, Srimati Draupadi Murmu ji."
It is indeed a great and a historic moment in the history of this country, where the president's post is now being held by a tribal woman. And this was something that was in some ways inconceivable many years back. And today, the fact that this is happening shows how this great nation of ours is moving forward in the right direction. And I would like to thank all the people who have voted for our President, Madam Murmu, to become the President of this country.
Deputy Chief Minister PresidentElect has said the Harijan colony residents have to be relocated at any cost. He said that he will call a meeting between the HPC of the Harijan Panchayat Committee and the government once the blueprint is made. The Urban Affairs Department has been asked to prepare the blueprint for the relocation, showing all possible locations apart from the TB hospital area, Tensong said. The Darbar Shillong of Mauba had met him to convey their stiff opposition to the shifting of the Harijan colony residents to TB hospital premises.
Let us wait, because as I said to you, I have already instructed Urban Affairs Department to bring me the blueprint. Of course, one of the area is TB hospital, and then maybe they have another options, another alternative. So for that, I don't have to mention anything. Of course, that day I met the headman along with his committees, along with the local MLA, who has expressed their discontentment, their displeasure to shift these people from the existing location.
SSA teachers on Thursday call off their indefinite protest after the state government's decision to release their 4 months pending salary. The announcement came after a meeting was called by the Deputy Chief Minister PresidentElect with the delegation of the Meghalaya SSA Schools Association. Deputy Chief Minister PresidentElect said that he has communicated that the government will release the pending salary of 4 months out of 5 months next week, and the remaining 1 month will be released only when the fund from the Government of India is received by the state government. To avoid the delay in payment of salaries in the future, he stated that a system will be devised to ensure that the salaries are released on time, and in any case, the delay should not be beyond a quarter.
Not later than the... And today I've already communicated to them that the government has decided to release by next week to release the pending salary of 4 months. Instead of 5 months, 4 months will be released next week to all the school SSA school teachers, and the remaining 1 month will be again released only when the fund from the government of India is received by the state government.
Deputy Chief Minister Prasoon Tinsong, who also hold the charge of PWD roads, blamed the peculiar land tenure system in the state for the delay in the completion of the Shillong-Dawki road, which was conceptualized almost 8 years ago. The project is not even half completed, Tinsong said. The NHIDCL has initiated fresh tender for Package 1 and Package 5 of the project and admitted that the delay was mainly due to land acquisition challenge. The 71-kilometer existing road is to be converted into a 4-lane highway from Urshipi Bridge to Banyan at 7th Mile, and the 2 lanes thereafter will till Dawki at an estimated cost of 1,251 crore rupees.
Tender process has been already initiated by the NHIDCL for Package 1 as well as for Package 5. So let us wait till the tendering process is over, then we will know who is again getting the work.
To prohibit illegal establishment of business activities by non-tribal in Pilangkata and Bernihat area under Ribhoi district, the enforcement team from the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council, KHADC, on Thursday conducted a surprise raid and found many shops and business establishments without trading license issued by the KHADC. The inspection was led by F. Kharsantil, Enforce Inspector of KHADC, and B. Riatam, Assistant Superintendent, and supported by the Dorbar Shillong of Pilangkata and the police force from Pilangkata outpost. Speaking to the media person, F. Kharsantil said that the inspection of the trading license was conducted after they have received information that many non-tribal have set up their businesses without the trading license issued by the KHADC.
Berjadilan feeling kata nilang walia dekat berkirang masnong berki berkorsnong dekat berpulen bernisyam hakiling kata mudan wairu bale trading license nang terdang mina adu mentah bernyi la shimen query mina serve the shukwa notice but in saya follow up kat hadir terus kalau kasan sini bakin hak bantuan shukwa in return dari hadian kata ngin sa bagakimuan ngin sa habuan bang bang sa juga kultur notice pengirian approval so na po naki authority but hadian bangilayo approval ngin sa wansa kita kultur notice kelam yang live ni iPhone.
The Central Board of Secondary Education today announced Class 12 results with a total of 92.71% pass percentage. In all, 14,35,366 students appeared in Class 12 board examination. The pass percentage of boys is 91.25% and the pass percentage of girls is 94.54%. The girls have done better than boys by 3.29%. The CBSE said 30% weightage was given to the first term exams and 70% weightage to the second term exams. Over 33,000 students have scored above 95% and 134,000 students scored above 90% during the examination. With an aim to identify talented youth of Ribhoi district in different disciplines of sports and games, the Meghalaya State Olympic Association, in collaboration with the Office of District Sport Officer of Ribhoi district and Directorate of Sports and Youth Affairs, organized a state talent identification program at Indoor Stadium of NSCA Nongpo on Friday. The state talent identification was implemented by the Edge 10 group. Led by Lan Campbell, former Olympian from Australia. Hundreds of youth from Ribhoi participated in the talent identification program. President of Meghalaya State Olympic John F. Kharshiing, District Sports Officer of Ribhoi, Bobby L. Nongbet, and other officials attended the program to inspire the talented youth of the district.
Lembaga kerjaan cukup सरकार ngilala benora ya ka teknologi cukup percaya bahkan ke fisik das kini kiri ustad naga we pegari di omba naga piko akan lap sab komut pidiban don shua ya kan data komut hangni ngi pelong sau kali das we ka atau bita atau ngio nem ki kena ki bahar po kalai second given sprint atau bita kadang ka 10 meter ladder run lagi gitu ba lo pun cikin lu pagi up view untuk berbare kita nem kita nak balik apa kalau second gitu nanti kadang kita ke kompas jut kita sikit agility kita sui ke jabing tu kena.
The weather report. The maximum temperature was recorded at 26.1 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was 18.9 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 76%, while in the evening it was 72%. Forecast: moderate rain is very likely to occur at many places. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune in into our daily bulletin. Before we wrap up, here are the headlines once again. Draupadi Murmu elected as the 15th President of India to be sworn in on Monday. Harijan colony residents have to be relocated at any cost, says Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong. SSA teachers call off their protests after government's decision to release 4 months pending salary. And Central Board of Secondary Education announces Class 12 board examination results. Well, viewers, that is all we have for you from our newsroom this evening. We will be back tomorrow at the same time with new updates. Till then, it's good night.